Hey everyone, it's Enryu, and today we're playing on the main account 1000 LP, and we're playing in roughly a Grandmaster Elo, and our matchup is going to be Yunara Sejuani. So Sejuani has exhaust, so the lane isn't that easy because I can't really ever all in them, since Sejuani is really tanky and she's going to exhaust me every time I go in. I do have a Lulu to kind of like buff me and shield me, so we'll see how it goes. Personally, I think Nilah is probably one of Yunara's biggest counters, because if Yunara wants to get ready, we're fighting. I'm gonna try and protect my Lulu here, but we're not gonna try and long trade because Yunara with her Q up is really strong level 1, so just take like a short trade and back off. But yeah, as I was saying, I think Nilah is one of the best counters to Yunara because mainly her damage comes from auto attacking, and Nilah's W and ult, as long as you can get on top of the Yunara, she can't really do anything about it because she lacks like a really fast dash, right? She can R, but as soon as she Rs, she should be punished. Okay, right here. Lulu gets a little bit caught, so I have to hit the Yunara there to make sure my Lulu doesn't take too much damage. In return, I do take some damage though, but any Nilah lane, you don't really counter an ADC until level 3 when you actually get your W. So most of the time, you're going to be like pretty much just waiting until level 3. Right here though, I'm going to... Okay, I missed my Q, but we can kind of just kite this out. I'm going to get level 3 off of 1 minion. Okay, the Chunlo gets 2 kills, which is not really good. But yeah, right there, I expect the Sejuani to flash into the alcove there, because that's kind of the only way she can kind of just escape my vision immediately after we saw like how she was on vision in the bush. I mean, overall, it's kind of bad because we're really low. Like, we might just die as soon as Sejuani comes back to lane. We have to find a way to recall, but it's kind of hard right now. Their Yunara is at like a pretty decent health, so she can kind of just stay and kind of pressure us. I would love to recall as soon as possible. We will need help from jungler, but it seems like enemy jungler is also here, so we should probably not fight. Okay. Fortunately, we don't have enough damage. I can W him and we can just run out, but... Alright, that's the best we can do, I guess. I think I will just recall here. Hopefully, enough time to recall. Alright, nice, we're out. So yeah, my buy is pretty bad right here. I can't really get much, but it's okay. I mean, we escaped the worst scenario. It would be nice if we killed the Yunara. Unfortunately, I had no mana. We do need our Silas to not be really behind though, because if he's really behind, I feel like we can't really play the game. Akali's just going to take over the game, and before I have any defensive items, I can't really deal with Akali as she one-shots me. Like, once I get Death Stance, it's significantly... Like, once I get Death Stance, it's way easier to play against the enemy team, but before that, it's kind of hard. Like, since the enemy team are basically full melee. Be nice if this cannon dies. Unfortunately, oh nice, I didn't get it actually. I thought she did. Nice, Sejuani's all the way up there. I'm just going to walk here because we don't really have anything to do. Yeah, our Silas is most likely dead here. And our Jarvan. Alright, somehow we didn't hit them a single time. Let's see if I can somehow get a kill here. I don't think I can, unfortunately. Let's just push this wave and go back bot lane. I mean, I don't think he should, I don't think he should go bot here. Yeah, no, I don't know about this one, but it seems like we don't have anything to do, so might as well. Silas went bot lane here, so we're kind of forced to just lane mid. I mean, Akali has no, she has no ult. Oh my god, he completely whiffed his EQ, so we didn't get a kill, but we should have. Akali should die there every single time with no flash, no ult, which is, it's really unfortunate, but it's okay. That minion, I didn't get that. And there's not much to do, I'll be honest. You just kind of have to wait for a good fight. Are there any plants that I can take to restore my health? Okay, I can take this. Alright, well, if they're fighting here, I guess we can go help. Can save our Silas here. Can we do anything, actually? I kill Sejuani for sure. Jarvan took the kill, which I kind of don't like. But I think we can fight, actually. Close, I guess. Was a nice try. I'm level 6, though. I mean, all of a sudden, this game looks good again. Because enemy team, like, I don't know what they did, but they definitely messed up. Looks like Chundo's dead here. Okay, I'm going to make sure I wanted to make sure the ult hit, so I flashed. Like, I want to hit both of them. But then I didn't get, like, the other kill because Jarvan took the kill. Which would have been really nice on me, honestly. I would have loved to get that kill. I'd be so much closer to my power spikes. And I would be able to carry the game with a Lulu, but it's okay. At the end of the day, like, gold is gold. Having it on the J4, which is our front line, is actually not bad at all, so I really shouldn't complain. And then enemy team, like, if they're behind, I feel like they can't really do much, right? Because all their champions kind of rely on being ahead, like Ambessa, Chondo, Akali, same thing with Yunara. And then like Sejuani support, like, I don't really even know, like, if she does anything different if she's behind, because like all she has to do is just click R. So yeah, I feel like we're at a really good advantage here, especially since our top laner is able to win on his own. Like, this is quite possibly like the first time I've seen a team overperform in my games. Usually they just like run it down. I'm gonna prep the minions here for my support, just let her last hit it. Missed one though, but it's okay. Alright, we don't get any grubs, which is whatever. We can probably still push the turret here. I want to hit this turret, but at the same time I don't want to give her a free, like, Q stack. It's okay though, we're gonna build towards Yuntao here. I got this pickaxe mainly because nowadays I think rushing Yuntao is actually quite important. Going pickaxe instead of the Dirk opens you up to buying shield bow because, you know, pickaxe can build into collector or shield bow. And then you can always just buy a BF sword afterwards in order to finish the Yuntao, and then like buy shield bow second, which I think is also good this game. So in my opinion, Yuntao shield bow into Death Stance is going to be my build this game. I think it's ideal because shield bow gives me crit, helps me against enemy champions, right? Because they're mostly burst, and then, you know, Death Stance good against like a lot of AD heavy comps. And also, it's good against Akali because it deflects like basically all damage, or like it like makes it so that you survive longer. I mean, I think well played, but unfortunately there were 3 people. Hopefully my Jarvan doesn't die instantly here. Okay, we can make a play here. I think we actually have yeah, unlucky he got pillared. If he had EQ up, maybe we can do something. My Jarvan also doesn't have ult, I guess, so it's fine. There's a lot of pings going on. Gotta drown out the noise. I might have to like mute some teammates. Because honestly, when I'm trying to think, hearing those pings, it's kind of annoying. But so far, they're like pretty decent pings, so it's whatever. But if we start spam pinging like for no reason, I'm probably gonna mute. I think I'm gonna go in here. Ah, dude, it's so close actually. Okay, I got that kill. This one, I'm gonna have to I can't. Can't finish this kill, unfortunately, but Jarvan can. They just had too many people, I think. Oh, that's a brave one, but I guess well played. That was a brave EQ. Alright, it's okay. At the end of the day, we profit a lot from it. Game looks really good now. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like they can't really fight back. Like Yunara, if I can get onto her, she can't really run away from my ult, and, you know, I feel like that champion, once you click W, you can just do free damage to her, and she can't really fight back. And right here, we're gonna go mid because bot lane is already taken. I'm gonna try and get the mid tower, but I don't think we can do much since we don't have grubs. Like, maybe we can get one plate, or like maybe more if Akali doesn't come back, but I'm pretty sure she'll come back in time. And Chundo is also coming to us. I'm always gonna have my E ready to escape through his pillar. Mbessa's roaming down, but she is really weak, so I'm not really like scared. And I feel like Salia should have stayed for more wave, but it's okay. Mid 3 minions is lost. I feel like we're losing a lot of minions for this, but I feel like in solo queue, like honestly, you kind of have to stay with them if you're already here, even though you lose some farm, because if they fight when you're not here and they lose a fight, like it's kind of GG. Like I was too far from the bot wave anyways. If I try to walk back in, Yunara and Sejuani could try to like slow me down, and then I would miss the CS anyways. Silas ends up dying anyways. Honestly, it seems like our Silas doesn't make the best plays, so I gotta keep that in mind when we're playing this game. In fact, I'm gonna have to mute this guy. I don't want to get baited by his pings later on. Because like the idea is, if someone is like running your game down, or not even running down, just like doing poorly, they're probably not making the right decision. So you probably want to like steer clear from what they want to do. Not saying they have like, they will always have bad calls, but more likely than not, they don't have good calls. Yeah, that's just like small poke damage onto them. I'm gonna back off here. When I don't have W, I'm gonna try and not fight them at all, like not walk up. Oh, please don't die. You have a big shutdown. Okay, nice. Alright. Well, when I have W up again, it's gonna be way safer to fight. So I'm probably gonna stay back for a bit. Like maybe like when I have W up in 2 seconds, I'll look to go in on them. Like right here is like not bad. And then there's a guy here, I think. Run those here. I feel like we're in 2v3, honestly. I think Yunara is low enough, and I have W. They're basically all auto-based champions. Yeah, they have no wards here. We just have to be careful of a Yunara W. She's walking all the way over there. We need her to come back first. Okay, she doesn't know. I feel like could have been a little more patient. Nice, good Lulu ult. Oh, I'm just perma CC'd. It's like we know they're in the river. Like we saw Chundo and Sejuani move together in the river. We just need to wait for Yunara to like walk a bit closer to farm, and then I could just E onto her. I mean, at the end of the day, we probably could have won that anyways. If I didn't get stunned, I just needed to W earlier so Sejuani doesn't have her passive up. I feel like I could have salvaged that play anyways, because I hit 3 of them with an ult. It's just my W was very slow, so honestly it is my bad. Okay, and then our Jarvan is dead. That's not very good. All of a sudden, the game is kind of hard again. Like it's not guaranteed win anymore. Okay, she should be dead here. Nice. But yeah, this is what I mean by Nilah is really good into Yunara. You kind of just run her down. Who's here? I think we gotta run. Doesn't matter if it's Akali or Mbessa. I'm too low to stay. All good though. We got a mid tower, we got a bot tower, and a kill. I think we're back in the game again. We just can't do that again though. Like no more dying like that. So I gotta take it upon myself to not int anymore. I gotta play every fight perfectly, otherwise it's like always losable because, you know, our Silas is not doing too well. I think at the end of the day, Silas taking Sejuani ult, Chundo ult, and Bessel here, he'll still like be fine, but you know, I ideally I play perfect, and then we can just win easily, because my champ is pretty good this game. They're fighting again. Silas is dead. Probably just stay mid here. We don't want to walk into like 4 people. I mean, what is she do? I guess she's just standing still. Did she die here? I don't even know. It's a poison? Okay, I guess she lives. Maybe she barriered. Alright, I do have a shield bow though, so you know, ideally I could recall first before we do this, but I guess after they made that bot tower play and onto Silas, maybe they don't want to fight this. So we might be able to get away with just getting this for free without like a big fight happening. And we should be able to do it pretty fast. Okay, nice. And then I'm just gonna get one wave and probably just recall. I'm gonna kill this wave ASAP, and I'm gonna ping my team I want to buy my item. The shield bow, I shouldn't be able to get one shot, and then after Death Stance I should be immortal. And then after Death Stance I maybe just go Mortal Reminder, I believe, this game. Because they do have a bit of heal. Actually no, they don't. It's just Shun though, so maybe it's okay if I don't go Mortal Reminder. Definitely need to run here though. Okay. Wait for our teammates to group up again. Alright. I mean, I think someone does need to go clear bot farm. Like, our Silas is just top. I don't know what he's looking for, but he's 1-6 with one item only, so I don't think he should look for any solo plays. He should just try to, like, farm up. And then, like, play team fights. But since he's there, like, since he's there, I think I'm just gonna walk bot here. This looks terrible, actually. Don't think we can do much, just leave, I think. Don't follow our Silas. And I don't get that cannon, which is unfortunate. But him doing that, like, you know, at least it distracts all of them so I can get some farm. I'll be able to get like 2 extra waves, and then we have to walk back bot here. This tower is most likely dead. I don't think we can really defend it because we're not really in position, but we can try. Like, ooh, to be honest, that stops the Rift Herald, so maybe it's fine. I'm gonna go in here. I got 3 in my ult. Lulu ult hits like 3 as well. Should be good for us here. Like, I look unkillable. I still have shield bow. Okay, now I don't. Oh, okay. Well, I died, but that was good enough, I think. Like, I saw the opportunity to hit all of them with R there, so I went in. I don't think I had a shutdown on me. Like, I got a shutdown after I got the triple. So, like, overall, good for us. I don't have flash anymore, though. But it's gonna be okay, because I have, like, most of my components for Death Stance. I just need, like, 1,000 more gold. Which is really good, since it's only 20 minutes in, so... Overall, good play. Like, that Jarvan ult stopping Referral, that was pretty clutch. I don't know if he meant to do it or not, but... If he did, then he might be a smurf, actually. Like, that was actually, like, beast mode. To stop the Rift Herald and save our mid-turret. And then... I mean, the Yunara is really behind. I think I just go mid, actually. I can't really afford to lose a mid-tower for our team. Like, I'm looking at top. I kind of want to push out top for a tier 2 tower. Or at least threaten it, but it's okay. If Yunara overstays here, I can definitely just Ian on her. She's too fast, though. I'm gonna let these minions die before I push the wave, just to deny them. And then probably just like, clear this wave, I think. I'm really close to my item. I would probably take some camps here. Like, start to take camps. Because I don't think my Jarvan like needs that much farm anymore. Okay, just like occasionally take a camp or 2. And then go back to the mid wave. Just make sure we're kind of like keeping our CS up. Like, don't waste like a single minute of time. Okay, here goes our Jarvan onto the Sejuani. We're here with him though. I mean, it should be good for us. Okay, nice. I keep getting hit by Sejuani ults, actually. Ideally, someone else like tanks it, but it's fine. I'm not gonna go for that. I think we should just push here. I have enough for Death Stance as well. They can go for that play. I'm just gonna keep pushing, because there's really no one to stop me. They're all bot. And I think they should be okay. Like, it's like a 3v2, and they have Lulu to protect them. Should be able to get this tower here, and then get top tower as well. So like, we're just really ahead right now in tempo. I think I can look for one wave here and then probably just recall. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna buy Death Stance. After Death Stance, I'm gonna work towards an LDR, so I'm gonna probably buy the Crit Cloak first. Because I can't afford the Last Whisper, because that's pretty expensive. And then yeah, we're pretty good. We're in a really good spot. Like with this 580 shield plus this Ignore Pain passive that we have, should be unkillable because I have armor as well. Like most of the damage is AD. Like she does a lot of AP damage, but Death Stance should help me survive. Unfortunately, our Teemo dies here to Yunara, which is 1000 gold, but I don't think it matters that much. I'm like 2 ahead for her to like matter. Again, I always push waves first before walking to objectives, so that it's pushed in for the enemies. We have to be a bit careful here. Okay, we catch the Sejuani on our way. She gets out. Well, not ideal, but we should just do this dragon. Okay, they're not even here to contest. They want to get towers. So I'm going to walk mid here. As long as we don't get like our tier 2 tower taken, I think we should be okay. Oh, unfortunate cannon. Are they gonna keep going? Okay, they are they are going to keep going here. I'm gonna wait for my Lulu. Although I would say like I probably prefer not to, because like if I don't wait for her, I probably kill them faster. He's a little bit too fast. Okay, he got slowed. Nice. Good kill. Oh, we should be able to get Baron off of this because it's 40-second death timers. Silas, I think he's dead. Ooh, okay, nice. Wow. And we save him too. Let's go to Baron here. I don't think we can end the game. Just do Baron and then let's go take inhibitors and then work towards their Nexus. Like just do it one step at a time. Nowadays you can no longer like rush the game. Like you're kind of forced to like take Baron, get Soul before you can end because it's too easy to throw. Objective bounties, shutdowns, like these are all things that can get the enemy teams back into the game if you're not careful. Like I personally won so many games where like it looked lost, but the enemies like throw it back to us for some reason. So let's just make sure we close this game out. Because the difference between like winning and losing is like 40 LP, because like instead of winning 20 LP, you lose 20. So the delta is actually like really bad if you lose one game. For climbing at least. Oh, the FF, never mind. So it seems like we don't even have to like worry. Alright, good game. But yeah, Yunara into Nilah, for me personally, I just think Nilah completely counters her, unless the enemy Yunara is really good, so there's that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.